A lot of teams seem to be getting their second win.
Yeah, this time of the season is for fresh starts. The All-Star break lets guys step away from the game and get refreshed, not just physically, but mentally.
Launches a three. Mr. Incredible, good.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Trent to the paint. Here's Porzingis, and he buries his first look.
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I'd keep going to that until they stop it.
Here's Mr. Incredible. The three is up, and the Warriors with another three.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Pass to Filipowski. Utah moving the ball around. Porzingis in the post. Richards is there. Count the basket. Porzingis has got his second bucket on the night.
At this point of his career, Porzingis understands when he needs to look to score. Nice jumper there.
Here's Mr. Incredible. The rebound by Filipowski. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. To the left side wing. Here's Mr. Incredible. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Mr. Incredible's got 9. On offense, here's Utah. It's a 5-point game. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
Now look, turnovers hurt you in two ways. You lose the possession on offense, and defensively, giveaways normally lead to easy points for your opponents.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 12 points for him.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
Trent outside. Here's the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Sends it home from three-point land.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Trent outside. Pass to Bailey. And here's Filipowski. Trent for 3. Kuminga pulls it in.
Well, there you have it. Their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
Mr. Incredible, good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Trent. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline J is on the way. The Warriors pull it in. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it, by going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swagger, a sort of poise that they're backing up with execution. Not easy to do.
Now here's Trent. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Oh, nice D from Curry.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Mr. Incredible, no good. Jazz trail by 12. Trent, the pass to Bailey. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. He needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And we take a look now at the season's most efficient scorers from around the league. Stephen Curry, third.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Trent outside. Porzingis sets a screen. Trent finds Porzingis. And Porzingis, known to everyone as the unicorn. I'm sure some of our viewers wonder where he got that nickname from.
Well, B.A., I heard that actually Kevin Durant gave it to him due to his rare combination of size and skill. One unicorn recognizing another, I guess. Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis, a solid shooter from the line.
And the three-pointer goes.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Trent. Utah moving the ball around. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Mr. Incredible, good.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Doug Christie and I were able to chat. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Loving the skill Trent has inside. Just finding a crack in the armor to get the bucket.
And the Warriors make some changes. Hachimura's checked in for Richards, and Jaden Ivey subbed in for Kuminga. One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not gift foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. You agree?
I absolutely agree, B.A., and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league in the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score or trying to make an offensive play, and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled, jumping into people and stuff.
Now here's Trent. He's got 6. Chalk up 2 there. Porzingis has got 9 points.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
There's the steal. And here's Bailey for 3. They get it again. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is the dirty work you love to see Porzingis doing. Saving the play and getting them a bucket.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Fires away from way outside. Rebound, Utah.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Warriors lead by 11. Puts up a deep 3. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Trent. The 3 ball. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Trent. Trent's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Mr. Incredible. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Pass to Bailey. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Bailey. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Porzingis in the post. Hachimura covering, and Bailey gets it to go.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Ivy passes to Mr. Incredible. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Bailey.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Drops in the three. Mr. Incredible's got 45 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
For three, Collier. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 14.
2 minutes remaining.
From deep three-point land, another three for Golden State.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious. Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them.
And got it! Another basket!
And as usual, the defense is powerless to contain him.
And how about tying the all-time record for number of career 50-point games?
He is just prolific as can be. There's him and Wilt Chamberlain, and then everyone else miles away.
Williams from long range. That shot off the mark. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And it's off from three-point range. Jazz trail by 20. They need this. And Bailey gets it to go. Bailey's got 12 points.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Mr. Incredible. For three. Buries it from three. And the Warriors lead by 21.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. Right side, Porzingis. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Well, one of the premier offensive players in the league, Kristaps Porzingis, is hot tonight, putting on a show.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Collier. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside, Williams. The three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Draymond Green is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jordan Poole, then there's Ivy, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the 2 spot. Now here's Williams. And that one's good. Markkanen.
And the craftiness that Markkanen shows around the rim makes him tough to deal with.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Another bucket! Wow!
And 60 points is just a walk in the park for him this year. Absolutely incredible.
And he's inching his way up to second place in most 60-point games in a season. And with the way he's been scoring, that is very much in reach for him. Markkanen, the pass to Payne. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Warriors lead by 20. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Floats one up. Here's Green. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Payne. That's tipped.
That is a textbook block out to secure the rebound.
Uses the glass on the layup. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And Utah calls time here. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Oh, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. Fifth on the list, the Warriors.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Pass to Trent. Utah moving the ball around. To halt the run. And he goes in for the dunk.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped 50 points, and he was dealing assists all around. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great report there, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Wiggins. It's Poole on the wing. Another three for Golden State.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Well, he's known primarily for his shooting, but don't be fooled. Markkanen is more than capable of finishing strong.
Now here's Wiggins. Still no points. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Wiggins. Here's Bailey from downtown. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Graham.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Pass to Kessler. Shot clock at 6. And there's the screen. To the middle. Here's Trent. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Trent's got 8 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Wright's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Poole. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Utah's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Bailey. He takes it in. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Outside Curry. Launches it. Nails it from three. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
There's the three. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen.
And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Here's Bailey. He's got 16. Pass to Filipowski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trent from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The floater. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. Utah making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Richards is checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Ivy. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Bailey to end the run. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
Washington passes to Mr. Incredible. Back to Curry. The three is up. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Trent outside. Pass to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. He's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Back to Curry. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Here's Bailey. He's guarded by Washington. Trent outside. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
On the wing, Curry. Pass to Mr. Incredible. The 3. Stephen Curry again from deep. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Trent. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So it's the Golden State Warriors